Do you have a fear of rejection, or do you even recognize if you have a fear of rejection? Now, rejection is defined as dismissing or refusing a proposal, idea, person, people, places, and things, and so forth. I think when it comes down to a fear of rejection, we often think that that means that it's a signifier of our worth. Now, when you have a fear of rejection, you tend to cling on to any morsel of acceptance that you can get, even if that form of acceptance is actually unhealthy. And I think having a fear of rejection only highlights the degree of self acceptance that is required. It only highlights the degree of understanding and love for ourselves that is required. So, if you're somebody who has a fear of rejection, I really encourage you to look within yourself. Where are the parts of yourself that you reject, right? Because in all truth, everyone in their freedom is allowed to remove or reject or dismiss any idea that they don't believe that is in their best interest. But that has absolutely nothing to do with you. That does not say anything about your worth. It says nothing about your value. It says nothing about who you are comprehensively as a person. And I say this because upon evaluation of my own life, a fear of rejection fed into my previous attachment style of fearful avoidant. I was always avoiding people, places, or things that I seemingly thought would reject me or have presented rejection in other forms, little forms, right? So it was easy to be avoidant in such ways. But a fear of rejection actually poses a limiting belief, and it just stops a person, and has stopped me, and in observing other people, it stopped other people from proceeding with what they actually really want, because they're too afraid that they will be rejected. And I say this again, personally, I've experienced this and I've seen this in other people. But I just really want to encourage anyone who is seeing this, if you have a fear of rejection, start by evaluating the parts of yourself that you reject. Start by embracing self acceptance, self love, self trust, and understanding of your own worth. That way, if somebody does in fact reject you, it's not a dig at your ego. It's not a dig at your self worth, right? Because people, again, can make the choices that they deem in alignment with themselves. Even if having somebody like you in any capacity, work, career, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, whatever, even if having you in any capacity would actually be beneficial for them, they have the choice to reject that, right? And that does not say anything about your worth. It doesn't say anything about your value. So I just wanted to really encourage anyone who's watching this, please do the self work, do the healing work, so that you may completely embrace the self love, the self trust, and the self acceptance that comes with standing tall, and really just ignoring any attempts of rejection as a dig to your self worth. Okay? All my love.